friends, in last lecture we studied various definitions of management concept. In this lecture also we will study another aspects of nature of management for more understanding the concept of management. So friends, in continuation with the nature of concept of management in previous lecture, let us start this lecture. Our next nature of management we are going to study is management is a continuous process. How? Let us see. Process involves some stages or steps to complete any work or task. Management processes involves planning, organizing, staffing, directing, co-organizing, controlling, coordinating and reporting activities. That activity may increase or may reduce depend upon nature of activity, but it involves almost all these activities. In every organization, there is necessity of all these steps to complete their work or attainment of the objectives in more effective and efficient manner. In business organization, if any task completed, then another activities are required to go ahead and again to complete the new task. Manager makes the same activity start from making the forecast, decision making, planning of implementation of the decision organized. To organize the physical and human resources such as staffing, that is placement of the right person in a right number at a right place in a right quantity. For directing through proper communication, making arrangement of supervisor, declaration as a leader to the person who possess leadership qualities, provision of motivational techniques for encourage the people for improvement of their performance, provision of proper coordination between all the people in the outside organization, provision of control of the activities of the people for completion of their assignment in time and effective working. And after completion of the task, manager has to report his superior or supervisor or their higher authorities about the activities on performance. So management is a continuous process. I hope you understand, all of you. That's why we call it as a continuous process. Hence management is a continuous process. Next characteristic of management or nature of management is a system of activity. How it is? System means proper sequence of activities for specific task. If any person works abstractly in the organization, then his output would not be sufficient or support to attainment of organizational goals or organizational groups. Hence, thereafter manager tries to complete his task. Hence, the manager, remember one thing my friend, manager manages people to perform job from them because firstly manager himself responsible for his own job which was delegated by his superior. Thereafter manager tries to complete his responsibility by distributing his task to his subordinate. Remember the flow of work. Then subordinate tries to complete this task after assessment from the superior or his supervisor or his higher authorities. Therefore, management is a purposeful activity. Without purpose, the flow of activities is just impossible. So that management is a purposeful activity. Next one is management is a pervasive activity. Management concept is not only applied in business organization and at the top level management of a business organization, but also management concept is applicable at every places and all the levels of management concept used at. such as business organization, profit making organization, non-profit making organizational, public sector undertakings, private sector organization, cooperative sector organization, school, colleges, even universities. It is used at our friend circle to organize different activities management. Is also applied at top level management, middle level management, and also in lower level management or operational level also. So management is pervasive actively. Understood, my friends? Then next, management is a noun. You might say that whether we are going to learn grammar or not. No. Try to consider the another aspect of management, that management is a noun. How it is? Every business organization or any institution managed by their personnel, such as managing director or general manager, CEO or senior officer or board of director or chairman or president of that organization. But some organizational activities are completed by their people, no doubt, but actually because of the direction of any other person used to give direction to the chief authorities of the organization through framing the policies of the business organization, or by making major decisions by the other person who is not directly involved in the system of organization, but the said person gives direction for policy making or how to run that organization. It's interesting, and according to that, in direction from that particular person, the specific organization run its activities. They said organization actual managerial person are not playing important role to run that organization, but whose influence is greater on the activities of the said organization. The actual working managerial personnel are not famous for running that organization, but a person is famous in a society who has given direct or indirect guideline from the outside. The said person is famous for managing or running the said organization. So management is a noun. It's interesting, my friends. So in this session we have completed the basic nature of management to understand the widest horizon of a management concept. Hope all of you understood the same. Thank you.